goal, and I'ma get it, deal or no deal, like the game show. Will I succeed? That's rhetorical. Cause my face looking like a dead president memorial. Ask around, they'll tell you how my grind be. Money longer than the lines at the DMV. But don't confuse this with bragging, this is motivation. The grind like you on the handrail rollerblade. Cause a lot of y'all turning into weed heads, and your pockets bolder than the back of a sheethead. Yeah, I know that line went over your head, but you know you can count on me to say what's supposed to be said. And I'm always thinking how to earn more. That's why I got money schemes bigger than Howard Stern knows. I'ma go get rich today and leave my daughter's mouth closed like stores on Christmas Day. Cause it's a lot of people hoping I fail. So I'm pissed like when I heard Zimmerman posted his bill. But it's cool, watch me prove I'm wrong. My grind remind me of the smell of porta potties, and that's usually strong. So I'm eating good in the neighborhood, no dinner. Fuck your opinion, cause it ain't worth 4 pennies. You can't tell me how to do what you ain't never done, so don't talk business to me if you ain't running one. You say you caking, but not eating. You like a kid with a plate full of spinach, not eating. Why fake hustle, you can actually do it. Why rhyme about G5s if you ain't naturally fluid? The bottom line is get bread, man, and watch that bank account rise like LeBron headband. Now can I live? Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the show. Can I live? You don't get this these days. You don't really get this too often, you know? Six figures or better should be the common motive. But y'all just trying to see change like Obama voters. Money ain't my only love, but it's the main goal, and I'ma get it, deal or no deal, like the game show. Will I succeed? That's rhetorical. Cause my face looking like a dead president memorial. Ask around, they'll tell you how my grind be. Money longer than the lines at the DMV. But don't confuse this with bragging, this is motivation. The grind like you on the handrail rollerblade. Cause a lot of y'all turning into weed heads, and your pockets bolder than the back of a sheethead. Yeah, I know that line went over your head, but you know you can count on me to say what's supposed to be said. And I'm always thinking how to earn more. That's why I got money schemes bigger than Howard Stern knows. I'ma go get rich today and leave my daughter's mouth closed like stores on Christmas Day. Cause it's a lot of people hoping I fail. So I'm pissed like when I heard Zimmerman posted his bill. But it's cool, watch me prove I'm wrong. My grind remind me of the smell of porta potties, and that's usually strong. So I'm eating good in the neighborhood, no dinner. Fuck your opinion, cause it ain't worth 4 pennies. You can't tell me how to do what you ain't never done, so don't talk business to me if you ain't running one. You say you caking, but not eating. You like a kid with a plate full of spinach, not eating. Why fake hustle, you can actually do it. Why rhyme about G5s if you ain't naturally fluid? The bottom line is get bread, man, and watch that bank account rise like LeBron headband. Now can I live? Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the show. Can I live? You don't get this these days. You don't really get this too often, you know? Six figures or better should be the common motive. But y'all just trying to see change like Obama voters. Money ain't my only love, but it's the main goal, and I'ma get it, deal or no deal, like the game show. Will I succeed? That's rhetorical. Cause my face looking like a dead president memorial. Ask around, they'll tell you how my grind be. Money longer than the lines at the DMV. But don't confuse this with bragging, this is motivation. The grind like you on the handrail rollerblade. Cause a lot of y'all turning into weed heads, and your pockets bolder than the back of a she head. Yeah, I know that line went over your head, but you know you can count on me to say what's supposed to be said. And I'm always thinking how to earn more. That's why I got money schemes bigger than Howard Stern knows. I'ma go get rich today and leave my daughter's mouth closed like stores on Christmas Day. Cause it's a lot of people hoping I fail. So I'm pissed like when I heard Zimmerman posted his bill. But it's cool, watch me prove I'm wrong. My grind remind me of the smell of porta potties, and it's usually strong. So I'm eating good in the neighborhood, no dinner. Fuck your opinion, cause it ain't worth 4 pennies. You can't tell me how to do what you ain't never done, so don't talk business to me if you ain't running one. You say you caking, but not even. You like a kid with a plate full of spinach, not eating. Why fake hustle, you can actually do it. While rhyme about G5s if you ain't naturally fluid. The bottom line is get bread, man, and watch that bank account rise like LeBron headband. Now can I live? Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the show. Can I? Look, hey yo, headed to the top. There ain't none of y'all stopping me. Used to say I never get a ring, Charles Barkley. Now I got a wife, got kids, on property. Bubble-eyed beans, that look like that bitch be watching me. Okay, I lied about the beans, but that was hard though. I'm still in that black act, but she starred though. Cause that's all it takes. Fuck I'm flashing for. I'm on my grind, not no motherfucking fashion show. Look what you asking for, trying to buy a whole yacht. Me on the other hand, I'm trying to buy a whole lot. So I can sell them bitches. Young businessman. That's why I used to drop pounds, no fitness plan. Yeah, and some get it with a bachelor. Me, I flip money, other dudes flip spatulas. But it's all good, get it how you live. Gotta build an empire for your grandkids, kids. Now can I live? Cop me a crib, something with a lake view but not too big. Can I breathe? A drop is what I need, but not so I can stunt, just so I can feel the breeze. Can I live? Cop me a crib, something with a lake view but not too big. Can I breathe? A drop is what I need. Look, hey yo, headed to the top. There ain't none of y'all stopping me. Used to say I never get a ring, Charles Barkley. Now I got a wife, got kids, on property. Bubble-eyed beans, that look like that bitch be watching me. Okay, I lied about the beans, but that was hard though. I'm still in that black act, but she starred though. Cause that's all it takes. Fuck I'm flashing for. I'm on my grind, not no motherfucking fashion show. Look what you asking for, trying to buy a whole yacht. Me on the other hand, I'm trying to buy a whole lot. So I can sell them bitches. Young businessman. That's why I used to drop pounds, no fitness plan. Yeah, and some get it with a bachelor. Me, I flip money, other dudes flip spatulas. But it's all good, get it how you live. Gotta build an empire for your grandkids, kids. Now can I live? Cop me a crib, something with a lake view but not too big. Can I breathe? A drop is what I need, but not so I can stunt, just so I can feel the breeze. Can I live? Cop me a crib, something with a lake view but not too big. Can I breathe? A drop is what I need. Look, hey yo, headed to the top. There ain't none of y'all stopping me. Used to say I never get a ring, Charles Barkley. Now I got a wife, got kids, on property. Bubble-eyed beans, that look like that bitch be watching me. Okay, I lied about the beans, but that was hard though. I'm still in that black act, but she starred though. Cause that's all it takes. Fuck I'm flashing for. I'm on my grind, not no motherfucking fashion show. Look what you asking for, trying to buy a whole yacht. Me on the other. Yeah, they gon' love
you. Can't handle the truth.
They ain't got no choice. Why? Cause not only do I make beats, but I'm an artist, nigga. And on top of that, my looks make girls drool like a retarded nigga. So what I talk with a list, the women think it's cute. Plus my money be the opposite of Daisy Dukes. So who can down me where? Homie, let's be for real. My flow sick as Pat Riley hair. That's why they can't stand me, yo. They know Kane bout to rob the game ball like Amber Rose. Come on.
I can hear myself, but I can't feel myself. I want to feel myself like Sweet.
And all over the town. I'm from where young dudes are kill the pizza man. If
their stomach rise. I'm 5'7", about 150. I be plumb dumb to think nobody fucking with me. But I be damn if you gon' make me out of bitches. Go hard or go home. And I'm feeling kinda homeless. So chrome is my first of the option and the poppin'. So war never run like cars on the auction. What's poppin', what's good? I'm hood, so gutter. I'm ball like cool meat or sex with no rubber. The truth is no other. It ain't gonna play this time. Nigga chain his back like Carl Winslow raise the line. Bitch. Okay.
Right, let me see. I'm gonna add
I'm gonna stop playing with it now. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna take it real easy on y'all. I'm doing like this. Look. See, I'm gonna do it like gun, sex, mask, checkers like my money got a physical training to high stress. CT boys, we strive to get cash. So while you walking, we got rides like Six Flags. You know, Act Coupe here, Lex over there, Escalade stand tall as Don King here. Yeah. Who else can surpass my niggas? So nice as Walmart workers, they be passing stickers. And everybody got a grind, but mine perfected. Wanna see a real nigga? Well, I reflect the type of dude that'll giant you switch cars. Or even spray the pump, how you jump like Chris Paul. You know what it is. If you ever on the block with Kane, gotta hide the heater on you if you rock your chain. Cause if I don't do it, I don't speak it. A real dude, I practice, y'all preaching.
And what we gonna do now? We're going to do the proper intro, y'all. Appreciate y'all patience. I'm going to go ahead and let this ride real quick, and then we're going to jump into it. 24-second intro, y'all.
To the top, ain't none of y'all stopping me. Used to say I never get a ring, Charles Barkley. Now I got a wife, got kids on property. Bubble-eyed beans that look like that be watching me. Okay, I lied about the beans, but that was hard, though. I'm still in that black act, but she starred, though. Cause that's all it takes. Don't flash it for. I'm on my grind, not no more fashion show.
All right, y'all. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday evening to everybody. Appreciate the patience. I know some of y'all out there on the West Coast, so it's still early for y'all. For everybody on the East Coast with us, thank you for catching us. It's still kind of early for us too. That's why I was struggling to make this time. I didn't realize it was gonna be this close, bro. But how you feeling today?
Oh, I'm good, man. I can't complain. I've been going all day.
Yeah, that's what
I haven't left my house.
Right. That's usually me. Today I was actually in and out. My son had basketball practice, so I'm rushing to do that. Then I had picked my wife up. Then I turned around and went back to the house and come out. It was a lot. I should have just went live from the house, but I brought my mic and my camera back here. So I said I'm gonna just do it from the office. Plus I focus better here. No distraction. Yeah. So, but yeah, bro. All right, man. I see we got a ton of people up in here. We're gonna go ahead and shout them out. I appreciate the patience, and I appreciate y'all rocking with the music too. I'm glad I ain't scared some of y'all away, because I know some of those songs and some of those lines are typically that ain't business friendly, but it's all right though. I appreciate y'all. All right, so we got Clean Tastic checking in, rocking with me on the music. Hopefully, some of y'all out here too. I know some of y'all ain't got the automations all the way together, and you out in the field. So for those who are, glad that we can be of service to you as you out there getting it in. You probably got the headphones on, so hopefully we can help your night go a little bit better. Shout out Mr. Finesse King checking in, Your Majesty checking in. Who else we got? All Around Everything checking in. CBN family, more CBN family. Sure Comfort Cleaning. That's me letting y'all know I was on the way. I was in the car trying to control the damn StreamYard and also drive at the same time. So appreciate that to Clean Task, who told me to be safe. Appreciate that. Clean Giants, we in the building. Let's get it. Who else we got? Davon Kenny, All Green Solutions. Let's go. Hey, look, we ready for Davon's interview. He been killing it in the group. You know what I mean? Everybody that's in CBN, you already know what I'm talking about. Shout out to you. All right, what else we got? Kevin Snop Scott says greetings. I appreciate you checking in. And then that's you letting the people know. So this, all right, bam. So here go the topic for the day too, because I sure was like, I ain't think of a topic today. So you said on the next one, I think it was, you said, did I get to it yet? I saw you. It was down here, but you was like some pain points that you have in your company that you wish you could automate. So that'll definitely be the topic of the night, y'all. So we're gonna talk about these pain points that y'all want to automate. I'm gonna get a couple more shout outs and we're gonna get into it. Miss Azaria, CBA member, CBN family as well. Welcome in. What else we got? And she in Brunswick, Georgia, by the way, Florence, Alabama. I see you. East Windsor, New Jersey, checking in. Come clean it. There we go. I'm trying to add more words. That's all that. Keep it what it is. All right, Miss Andrea Blake checking in. Just Dust Cleaning, based in Savannah, Georgia. Appreciate you. Clean Tastic coming from Mississippi. And Miss Juliet Vernon. I'm pretty sure that's a longtime CBN member as well. Appreciate you checking in. All right, got all of those out the way. For those who do not know, let me let you know. I am AJ Simmons, founder of the Clean Biz Network. And we here to help y'all out. I'm gonna see if this is that's actually worse saying it. Yeah, but we here to help y'all with y'all cleaning. Maybe if I change the background. I just like to show out that background, y'all. For those who don't know, you can go to cbnconference.com. Tickets are available. That's what that background is. We be deep every year, get better and bigger and all of that every single year. So definitely go check that out. But anyway, I'm AJ Simmons, founder of the Clean Biz Network. We help people start and grow and scale cleaning companies. Primarily commercial is our background and focus. However, if you got residential and you just like the stuff we talking about, it definitely can help you. We definitely can figure out a way to apply it to you. So y'all still welcome to, and especially for y'all who want to transfer to commercial. So that's who I am in a nutshell. I don't feel like getting the longer version of my story today, but that's me. And I got my partner here if you want to introduce yourself.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Sherman S. Andrew is what I go by, or Andrew Lewis. I'm here in Columbia, South Carolina. The owner, founder, CEO, the all-around everything for Squeaky Clean LLC. And I also have Clean Success Academy as my mentorship that I'm doing in this area here. So just being here is just amazing. I appreciate the opportunity. I appreciate AJ bringing me on board, and I'm excited to get started. I'm ready for the questions. So let's rock and roll.
Let's do it, y'all. We love Q&A. Just FYI, we love. Damn, I never hit live on Instagram, did I? Let me hit it. There we go. All right, bam. We love Q&A, y'all. So at any point, whenever you want to drop a question, just drop it. We literally here just to give away the free game. And of course, to let you know to go to www.cleanbizuniversity.com/automation if you want to go take it a step further and learn how to implement automations in your business. By the way, we did change times. So I'm wondering if we're going to see how it goes. But typically, y'all, we would do this on 7 o'clock every Tuesday. But I switched it to 6 because, and if I'm wrong on this, then Dame just can thank me somehow in the universe for this free publicity. But I assume that a lot of my audience probably watch some of the same stuff that I'm probably interested in. And so I don't watch anybody like religiously, but I did notice that every single time I got off of live here, when I got on YouTube and I looked, the first person I see every single week is Dame Dash is live at 7 as well as us. So I was like, wait a minute, I ain't trying to compete with that. I understand. I mean, people probably watch him that watch me. I tell you what, we're going to go an hour earlier and then we can segue into his stuff. So y'all, if y'all do watch him or y'all don't watch him, let me know so I can learn from that experience. If 6 is cool for you, 6 Eastern time, and we'll stick with that. If not, we go back to 7. It's up to y'all, but I just want to be as convenient as possible, y'all. But I'm tired of talking. Let's get to some stuff until these people drop some questions. So let's talk about these pain points, bro. So what you think, like, as far as pain points that people might have in their company and they could use some automations with it. Let's just talk about like how some of these automations has helped you to address some of the pain points in your business that you glad that you automated now.
Yeah. So I think the main thing that helped me, or when I figured out how to make it automated, was being able to reach back out to people that asked to speak to me or have an interview or schedule a walkthrough. And I have to kind of go to my calendar and I have to figure out what time works best. And then after I go to that, now I have to go back to them and email them. Well, does this time work? Does that time work? And there's a back and forth conversation where I'm texting or emailing back and forth, trying to schedule stuff. So now I have it set up where if somebody fills out a form, somebody says they want to do a walkthrough or whatever, they can just go to my website. They can go, I can send them a link. They can go to that link and go and pick which date and time they want to schedule that with me for, right?
Right.
I'm not doing anything. They are doing everything. So they schedule what time. It only shows what's available on my schedule. So if I have something going on at 5 o'clock, when you go to that calendar, you're not going to be able to schedule anything for 5 o'clock unless I set it up that way.
Yeah.
So now, once again, I'm still not doing anything. They set up that appointment. I get a notification. They get a notification. Your appointment with this person is scheduled at this time, right? So now I already get a notification from them. I do most of my interviews and kind of discovery calls and stuff like that through Zoom, so that I get a message from Zoom. I get a message from the CRM in a text message in addition to an email. So there's no way that I forget, and I get a notification. So I'm still chilling. I'm not doing anything, and all this is going on, while I'm doing whatever else that I need to do. So that's one thing that was taking a whole lot of time out of my day going back and forth with these emails and just being distractions. You know what I mean? Yeah. Excuse me. And for us, distractions is a big thing. Like you always say, cut off your notifications to your social media and all this other stuff and emails and cut them off, because once you cut them off, all those distractions are gone. You can focus on building your business. And that's what automation did for me. And that's just a small part of it.
Yeah, I love that one. That was probably going to be my number one answer too, was the reminders, man. Like being able to go in there, set it like, okay, bam, we spoke to so-and-so today. She said no today, but hell, we're going to hit her up, in 4 months. And it's already in there and everything's tracked in one central location. I ain't got to check my calendar, check text, check emails or man chart. It's all in one central location. So since you took that one, I'm going to say a different one for me was, matter of fact, a lot of y'all probably experienced this in real time because you probably got my text message, last Friday night when the Tyson fight came on, Tyson versus Paul, right? And I sent that text out, but it was already pre-scheduled. I knew it was going to happen. And so I just was like, I said, who you got in the fight tonight? I got Tyson. But the real question is, who got you? Right? Like, I'm like, I got Tyson, who you got? And then you like, nah, and then I'm like, okay, well, now who got you though? Like, we got them, but who got you? So what I'm saying is you could have did the same as I like take my saying, because they call that copy, right? In the marketing word, it's called copyright. And then the short version of that is called copy. And it's basically the wording that you use to sell or market your business, right? Mm-hmm. And so y'all literally could have took that same copy that I used in that text message and spent it for yours. So you could have copied that, put it into an email or text. I sent text and email, but text really converted though. And just take what I did and say, bam, okay, are you watching the fight tonight? That'll be the topic of your thing. And to be clear, this works because who expects you to ask that? Number one, especially as a business email. Like this is something that's personal. And so you might say, well, AJ, we do business to business. I'm doing business to business too. Y'all business owners, right? So in the cleaning industry, even though it's business to business, like the business is paying another business, who's behind those businesses? It's other people. And so you easily could have used that same marketing and just hit them with the, okay, who you got for the fight tonight? Cool, da. Yeah, but who got you? Who's fighting in your business? Who's fighting to keep your building clean? Because we know over here, so-and-so, you can list out all your customers in the area and say, so-and-so has my team out here fighting for you right now. And we could be fighting for your building, but you just need to give us a chance, book your walk through the day. Stuff like that, anything like, but you could take any current event, use it as a marketing tool and just run it. You just got to run it. Like, think of what's relevant. What would make somebody want to open up that text or that email? You know what I mean? And all of this stuff can be put together and automated when your CRM. You know what I mean? So that's just my example of that. You know what I mean? So y'all want to see y'all drop some stuff right now. I told y'all we thrive off the questions, but that's just a little bit of free game of how you can use the CRM to set up automatic text messages, automatic emails, and have these things running without you running, right? You ain't got to do every little thing. You just think of an idea, you plan it out, you put it in, and you implement it, and then it's done. All right, so I'm going to let y'all jump in here. Let me see what y'all got going on up here. Let's see what we got. We got, where we at? Okay, bam. You said, actually, I see one before that. What is the best time of the year to cold call businesses, or is any season the best time? I like that question.
Good question.
To me, any time is the best time. Now, I have heard that this time right now, fourth quarter is the best because that's when a lot of the bigger companies start to change all of their building contractors out and figure out they're going to renew those contracts or not. But all year, the answer to that question is whenever you want some money is a good time to cold call or email or anything. And shout out to who was that spoke in my conference last year? My guy, damn, we talk all the time too. Marquell Russell. Yeah. That's a line. I stole that line from him. He said, when is the best time to email market? Every day that you want to make some money. And that's the same answer for the cold caller.
Facts.
All right. Thomas S says, anyone else having really annoying audio issues? Is it that bad? Am I doing? Okay.
I don't hear anything.
All right. I think we good today. I'm gonna check mine. I'm gonna check my settings just in case though, because I did switch something recently. Yeah, I'm good. I got my good mic on. Okay. All right, bam. What else we got? Cleaning Giants. All right, bet. Might just be me. Okay, bet. Shout out Dane. He definitely is. Shout out Dane. All right, what else we got? Appreciate you checking in, DGW. Tyrone Larry, my guy, another one. Another great interview. Make sure y'all go watch the interview I just did with him. He said, I love the fact that the CRM automatically sends Google review. Oh my God, that's something that one's so slept on.
Yep.
That one, so I need to use that better myself, actually. But the CRM will automatically send Google reviews shortly after starting an account. I was horrible at sending them out, and now I don't have to worry about it. Let's talk about that for a minute, bro, because you in particular did it in a way to where it's perfect. Because, you know, sometimes you might not want to send a Google review out automatically because it might not be a good review left for your ass. So could you talk about how you could fix that situation?
Yeah, so I have it set up, and I did it a while ago, so I'm trying to remember exactly how I have it. But the way that I have it normally set up is with workflows, you can decide when certain things happen. Mm-hmm. So once I start an account, after about a week or so, or after a certain number of appointments, I will send them an email asking, okay, well, you know, after, you know, this amount of period has passed, how do you feel about the services? Is there anything that we can change? And then if they feel good about the services, then I have a link for them to go to leave us a Google review. So it automatically sends it. I don't even know when it gets sent. I'm not even paying attention to it. So the fact that you said it, I forgot all about it, to be honest. And then I'll get a notification, hey, you got a new Google review from this client or whatever. So I just have it automatically set up, and I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Now that's fire, bro. And you know your automations are good when you literally you heard the saying set it and forget it. You literally you literally doing it. That's when you know they good, when you set it and you ain't gotta think about it no more. Like that's hard. So and that filters out the any chance of them leaving you a 1-star review or anything, because you basically giving them like a preliminary chance to. I love that, bro. I love that. I got to implement that in mine, actually. So, all right, bet. What else we got? Mrs. Aria says, and shout out to Tyrone Larry, by the way. He's in the automation program already, so take his word for it, not ours. Same thing with Mrs. Aria. She says, what about when it comes to social media posts? So I'm pretty sure I put that in the updated version. I want to say it's in module 2, maybe. Either way, all you got to do is, so if you go to marketing, if you click on the marketing tab inside of the CRM, and then if actually it's going to be the first one that comes up. So when you first click on the marketing tab, you'll see all of the ways you can connect every single social media that you have. And then the same way, if you look at all of my social media, Facebook, actually Facebook is the only one I don't do. I need to do it. But Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, all of my social medias, I post every single day, at least twice a day. And that's because I'm using the CRM to schedule those already, right? And I work with a third-party company too that helps me do it, but I have them log into my CRM. They just chop up my YouTube videos and then put them on there and then schedule it out for me. So easy to do, and feel free. So by the way, most people don't know this either. When you're in the Cleaning Business Automation program, there is a link at the end of the course. I got to add yours too, by the way, bro. But there is a link at the end of the program where you can book a one-on-one. They complimentary with the program. At any time, you just book a one-on-one. Ain't no extra fee or none of that. So if you feel like you need more help on that, Azaria, feel free to book a one-on-one with me or Andrew, or just post in the group. We typically just make a video for you in here right there on the spot most of the time.
She already did.
Bet. Okay, bet. Here we go. All right, what else we got? What's good, AJ? This is Gary P. Do you recommend subcontract over employees? You know I do. I do. Now, is that the way? Is that the only way? Absolutely not. But I'll tell you this. Shout out to Almetric, who's also in the automation program. Me and her, we're in this it's like an entrepreneurship class through the University of Florida State. I don't think it's university, but through Florida State University. That's how you say it. And these HR guys came in and spoke to us about, like, basically, actually, what was he? Yeah, he was an HR like consultant. Man, he started listing out so many different things about employees that I had no idea about. Like, I knew it was complicated when you're dealing with employees anyway, but I had no idea. Like, after you get past 5 employees, then some new rules. You get out to 20 employees, there's another set of rules. You get past 100 employees, then it get real crazy. And so the moral of the story for me is just be like, you know what? I like the path of least resistance. They told us that in the military. So it's just like, listen, these subcontractors, I got way less laws to abide by. Hey, they're boss. I like working with bosses. That way we can both be self-accountable. We ain't gotta, I ain't gotta watch all over your back because I don't like micromanaging because I don't want nobody micromanaging me. So it just works the best for me. And I thought of a very unique way of doing it to make sure that we could deal with quality people only. And I show you how to do that in the automation program. So make sure you get in there if you're not in there. Module 2, I talk about a way where you can make sure that you have quality subcontractors. I gotta be careful.
Good. You did good.
Make sure you go to cleanbidsuniversity.com/automation and you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that part right there. Yeah. All right. Juliet Vernon, hopefully if she got a question, I'm gonna shut up. If she got a question that, all right. What is the next step after you have gotten the CRM? I have the automations course and I just got the CRM and I need help getting started. Bam. So the first step is to follow the course.
Yep.
And I know everybody want to just buy the course and the magic is going to happen because it is pre-built automations that goes into your account when you get it, right? But just because they pre-built, that still don't mean that you know what you're doing. So that's why you really got to slow down and just follow the course. And I'm going to be honest, and this ain't a direct shot at you, Ms. Juliet. I'm just saying, in general, we've seen this happen, and I got a witness now, right? It's just me.
Yes, Lord.
I got a witness now, but we have seen time and time again where people will just not follow the course. They won't do it, and they'll swear that they're missing something, and it's like, listen, let me show you right here. I said it right here, right? Or some people just need you to tell them directly, even though you already said it in the course, which is cool. That's why we have the one-on-ones you can book with us, right? Or that's why we also have a Facebook group so you can ask again. But it really would do us all a better service if you just start with the course, go through it, really go through it, don't skim through it. Take your time, block out some time each day and say, all right, for this hour, I ain't doing nothing else. Turn the notifications off. I'm going to lock in on this portion of the course. You probably can't get through it all in one day, maybe. I don't know. But just lock in. Put some time aside, and that's what I would say the first thing to start. You got anything else on that, Andrew?
Yeah, I got through it in one day. I went through the whole thing.
Yeah.
I just did because I was so locked in. But when it comes to that, it's even not with just the automations course, with the starter course, go through the course. And this is what I did that kind of helped me out. I went through the course, and because of my level of understanding of the business, some things may be over your head. Jot down notes, and then you jot down. I have questions about it. You got me and him and everybody in the group to ask that question. Hey, can you explain this? And AJ's quick to do it, and I'll do it if it's something that I can't. If it's like a long response, I'll shoot you a video and kind of explain to you, hey, this is what it means. This is what you should do. And if I can't figure it out, I tell you, give me some time, but I'll figure it out.
Right.
We got you. That's why you're here. We will walk you through this, and we will, not necessarily hold your hand, but we will guide you in the right direction. I'm not holding grown people's hands.
Right.
I'm really not doing it. You got everybody, we all are, adults. We got our own business. We're all entrepreneurs. We can figure stuff out, but sometimes you need a little guidance. Just follow the course, write down your questions that you may have, and you post it in the group, or you reach out to us, or you come right here to these these Q&As that we do, or the week or the monthly Q&As that AJ has for us. So there are many opportunities to get those questions answered. So there should be no reason.
No, that's fine. And the monthly ones is really like the real ones, because on those monthly calls, like right now, we're doing Q&A and it's just off the cuff because it's fun anyway. But when we do those monthly calls, the actual coaching calls, we sharing screens, we slowing down. I even do a little customer service, customer support on those calls where I'm really not supposed to, but just to make sure nobody's left behind, we do that. So make sure you're taking advantage of all of the resources, like Andrew just said, 1,000%. Also, you just said something that was key too, and I got to make sure I say this because I don't say it enough. The Cleaning Business Starter course. Make sure you definitely go through that one too. Don't think that just because you already in business or because you got the automation because be clear, automation is directly towards people who already up and running. It ain't nothing in there really that's going to go but so slow for you, because it's like, no, you supposed to already be good. I told you there's prerequisites to this, and it's the starter course. So if there's something in there you like is going over your head, or you don't know how to do certain things, make sure you also go back and reference the starter course. Obviously, in the starter course, it's so much, so you don't got to like go through the whole course, but look through the topics, look through the curriculum and say, okay, bam, this might got the answer that I'm looking for. Try that as well. And again, the Facebook groups never get old. We got 1 million people, not people, but 1 million different answers and lots of feedback in there, and thousands of members that's willing to help you in addition to us as well. So take advantage of all of those resources for sure. All right. Mr. DJ K, that was Davon, so I'm gonna say that from here on out. All right, so I have this opportunity with a big corporate restaurant company, right? But I don't know how to stand out, what to say, not trying to mess this up. Any ideas? I'll shut up on this one.
Well, I guess both of us shutting up because I don't, man. So I'll put it like this, and I've been doing this for going on 4 years now. And I still get nervous when I go in initially to a walkthrough or when I'm doing a proposal. It takes me, I'll admit it, and I'm being transparent. It takes me longer than it should for me to do my proposal because I always second guess my price. Yeah, I always do that. So
to this day, bro, after damn near 20 years, I still do the same thing.
I always second guessing, man. I really do. So to stand out, just certain things that will kind of help you. First of all, when you go into the walkthrough, you want to look presentable, right? You want to have, a polo, a button down, or whatever. If you have your logo embroidered or on your shirt or whatever, that's a plus. If not, a button down, you don't even necessarily have to have a tie, but look presentable. Some khakis or whatever, some, nice shoes or whatever, and just go in just like that. Look presentable, look professional. Business casual is what I would say, right? That's how you initially stand out. The other way you stand out is you listen to what the hell they're saying to you and stop talking so much. Yeah. Stop running your mouth. Stop trying to sound like you're important and you know everything. They don't care. They really don't care. They want to know that you are going to be the person that's going to fix the problem that they're having so that they don't have to deal with it anymore. So you have to be able to communicate. And the most important part of the communication process is listening. Right? And if you change the words to listen around, it says, you can rewrite it and it says silent. Right? Write it down. Write it on a piece of paper. I promise you, the same letters spell silent. Be quiet, listen to what they're saying. And if they stop talking, ask a kind of, a question that's going to require them to kind of talk and respond. Like, well, in this situation, in this room or in this area, what do you want or what do you expect? What's your expectation for this area? What did the person that is currently working for you or that worked for you before, what did they not do that's causing you to talk to me right now, right? And it's certain things like that is going to cause them to do most of the talking. And you're just taking notes and you're listening, right? And you're figuring out ways to fix the pain point and the issues that they're having. That's how you stand out. Now, going further, and I don't want to, take over the conversation, but going further, when you get into the CRM and you send your proposal out, how are your proposals looking? Do they look professional? Are they like little one page? And I don't want to put anybody down, but if you look at the other companies, like for instance, I went against JanPro a few times, right? I know how JanPro's proposals look. I actually literally know how they look. I know how they figure it out. I know the prices that they figure it out, right? So I kind of tailor my proposals to be kind of similar, but different at the same time, because I don't want them to feel like I'm a huge, franchise company, because franchises, in my opinion, when it comes to businesses or companies trying to get cleaning companies, they don't really want to go with them. They go with them because they have the better price because they can lower their price far enough to underbid us, right? But people want local people. They want local companies because they can reach out more to local companies, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I've only been doing this 4 years, but that's my opinion. So you want to put in things that kind of make it understood that you're a local company. You can reach out to you. One certain thing that I say to my potential clients, hey, if there's ever an issue, and I have it set up where they can give me feedback and issues that may come about that need to be solved or rectified, and they can get me personally, and I'll make sure either I go out there, I tell them I'll come out there personally, and they like that. Like I'm the owner, but I will come out here and fix whatever issue it is or make sure somebody's out there. But they want to know that you're going to come out there and fix it. You tell them, hey, tell me what the issue is in 24 hours. I'll come out here and make sure it's taken care of. That's all they care. They know you're not going to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. What they care about is when they call you and shit happens, I want you to fix it because we got other stuff to do. They want to be able to call you. Hey, they forgot something. They didn't do this. Can you fix this? That's what they want. That's all they want. I promise you. They want to know you care, and they want to feel like they're important. I treat them like I treat every client, no matter how small or big my account is, as if they're the most important client I have. And that's what I do. So hopefully that kind of explains. Oh, another part. Let me say this part real quick. In my proposals, when you go through the process and you finally eventually get the account, God willing, you get the account, they send you, hey, we need your W-4 and all this other stuff. We need your insurance information. I put all that stuff in my proposal.
Yep.
I get it out the way. So he knows what to do. Yep. He's been here before. He's done this before. So I put that in my proposal that I create in my CRM, right? And I don't even have to recreate it. I can just put the person who's it going to, and everything kind of auto-populates. Everything auto-populates. So I just have to make sure everything is correct, and I send it off to him. That's it.
Man. Man, that's a course within itself. That everything that's like a whole walkthrough course within itself. I was writing notes because I wanted to make sure I didn't repeat anything that was said. I was like, whatever I say after this, I just got to make sure I'm saying something that can add to and not just be repetitive. So I'm going to say this part, and you kind of hit on this part with the proposal. So you definitely can stand out with the proposal. And one way in particular is that video. Our software has a way where you can put the video in there. So if you want to stand out, okay, well, everybody send nice proposals, right? Maybe not. But let's just say all the people you're bidding against this time actually all got nice proposals. Cool. Well, they all got videos on their proposals. So do you got to do a video in every proposal that you do? No, all of them ain't worth all that time. Mm-hmm. But if you got one you really want and you want to close a deal, on your way out to the car as you walking, for some reason, outside videos do very well, not just on YouTube, but even if you just trying to say, I'm telling you, the scenery, for them to see the real time that you walking from their building, or even sitting in your car, but make a video, shoot it on your phone, try to keep it 1 minute or shorter. Absolute max is 2, but definitely 1 minute or shorter because everybody busy. And so just thank you so much, Miss Karen. I had a chance to meet with you today. We're going to do our chance to speak to the pain points, reiterate all of the pain points in that video, reassure them that you're going to take care of it, and let them know you'll get the proposal, and you thank them for the opportunity for allowing you to send a proposal. Take that video, upload it to YouTube. I know you're not a YouTuber, but listen to me. Don't get distracted, all right? Upload it to YouTube. When you upload it to YouTube, there's this thing you can put. It's called unlisted. So make the video unlisted. You don't got to make it public. Then when you make the video unlisted, you can copy that link. You can put that link inside of the proposal in the CRM. And I show you how to do this in the starter course. Again, stop thinking y'all above the starter course. As a matter of fact, I forgot. I'm over talking as he in there already, so he know what I'm talking about. So I ain't got to go anyway.
But this is for the people that aren't.
Right. This is for the people that ain't. Right. So bam. That's number one way you can stand out. Put videos in your proposal. Number 2, internet presence. That's why when y'all join CBN for only $99 which is absolutely ridiculous for the value that you get. But anyway, that's why I automatically include the website and all of that in there. You create unlimited websites. So guess what? Much as people say you don't need no website, they right. You don't need a website, but it damn sure will help. You know what I mean? Damn sure, and it'll help you stand out. So that's another way, your online presence, and not just your website. One, make sure your website is grade A, get it nice, but all your social media got to be good. If you on YouTube, make sure them YouTubes don't look like mine cussing and shit everywhere. That's why I'm gonna struggle. I already know I'm gonna struggle on this cleaning bill because it says here, Mr. Simmons, that this shit finna be ugly for me. But anyway, so make sure everything is nice and professional in the way that you want to be presented, right? What else we got? I got the senses, right? What are the? I think we got 5 senses, right? Mm-hmm. Sight, smell, touch. Shit.
Hear.
What was it?
Hear.
Right here, exactly. So all of those. So do all of those things, right? So number one, when you go to touch, firm handshake. Sight, what you see in a building, but also looking them dead in the eye, right? Speaking up confidently. Smell, make sure you smell good. Shit, back to sight, make sure you look good. This shit is important. They taught us in school and all our life growing up that you don't judge a book by its cover and looks ain't everything. They lied.
They lied.
They lied. In the real world, that shit matter whether you like it or not. So make sure all of that's together. I think I got one last thing. Now, here's one last thing, and I don't say this often, but it is something that you could do. Y'all know how we got like a sales page part. We got a sales letter on one of the pages in the proposal. I would recommend everybody do this. Even if you do, I mention brochures all the time, I mention business cards all the time, I mention flyers all the time. But I don't say it this way, and I'm going to say it this way this time. Get you a one-pager that speaks to the most common pain points that you always hear on your walkthroughs. After you do enough walkthroughs and you hearing, okay, damn, these type of buildings always talking about the dust. These type of buildings always talking about the floors. These type of buildings are talking about the bathroom. Like, make you a one-pager that hits on every single pain point. Make it short, not paragraph style. Got to be bullet point style because it got to be easy on the eyes to read. Nobody likes reading. So you got to make sure that if you're going to put something on to read, make it as easy as possible, make it graphic looking, and bring a one-pager with you. And just list out their pain points that you know they probably going to have at this type of building, and that way you can leave them with that. So if you can't stand out after all these damn tips we just gave you on that one, hey, I don't know what to tell you. All right, Thomas says, all right, man, so he fixed that. All right, what else we got? Juliet, what is the next step after getting the CRM? I have the automation. All right, we already answered that one. You already know what to do. We are ready to scale your business. Would hire first employee on the, okay. When you are, I read it too fast. When you are ready to scale your business, would you? I think he meant to put you. Okay. Would you hire first to have employee subcontractors on deck before you get the business? So I talk about this all the time. You got it, Andrew. I'll let you handle this one. I'm tired of repeating that one. They basically saying, do you hire first or do you get the customers first?
Here's the answer to that question. Yes. You do both of them at the same time. You should always be hiring, whether it be subcontractors or employees. And I'll rephrase it. You should always be taking applications. You taking those applications, you do your interviews and all that other stuff. And if you don't have a position or an account for them to go in, you have their information and you have them in your, and I'm going to speak my age, your Rolodex, your contact list of information. Yes, your contact list of people that you can reach out to when you get that account or when you find that next opportunity. Oh, I remember I had this interview with this person, so now they're in my list. And once again, having the CRM, I have all of that. I have it already tagged or categorized. Subcontractors ready for work, right? So now this list I can go to at any time and say, okay, well, I got a new account. Let me pull up my list. Who is available that I can reach out to that I've already communicated with and had an interview with. So now I let them know, hey, we have this opportunity available. This is what the job entails. This is the pay if I'm a subcontractor. If I'm subcontracting them, which I'm probably doing that more than an employee. That's just me. And then that's how I do it. But then with the clients, you're always trying to get new clients, and whether it be door to door, via social media posting and stuff like that, via email marketing, cold calling, you're always trying to get more clients. So do it at the same time. And that's what slowed me down in the beginning. I was like, oh, I don't want to get more employees because I don't have more jobs. Oh, I don't want to get more accounts because I don't have employees or subcontractors. So I was stagnant. And you're shooting yourself in the foot. You really are. So just do it all at the same time, right? And here's the worst part of it, right? Here's this is as bad as it can get right here. So if you can get past this part, you're good. If you get the account and you don't have anybody to fill it, guess what you can do? Work it yourself until you get somebody. There you go. It's really that simple. So it's not going to kill you.
It sounds like it's so torturous. Don't you dare. They act like that's not a possibility at all. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, work it yourself until you get somebody. And there you go. That's all you got to do. It's really easy.
Yeah, I love that.
We make it hard.
Facts, though. Facts. All right, what else we got? Let's see. Well, I got that one. How many times I'm gonna click on that one? I got that. Okay, bam. There we go. Do I have to? I think you meant to say have. Do I have to have business cards to every single doorstep? So basically, what you're saying is, do I have to have a business card for every building that I go to? Do you have to? No, but I'll tell you even better. I think a better way of telling you this, you didn't ask it this way, but I'm gonna answer this way. Don't think that you got to give a business card to every doorstep that you go to. Don't waste your time. If you see it ain't no chance, don't just leave it out there and say, hey, it's marketing. No, it's not. It's trash. They're going to throw it in the trash. If you feel like it's a dead one, don't feel like you got to leave your business card or your flyer there. Again, this is next level. I'm telling you, this stuff like this used to, anyway. Because I opened the door, man. I opened the gates. A lot of this stuff I say, shit, you couldn't find this shit nowhere. But I'm going to tell you.
No, not at all.
You can't find it. But just remember, when you're going door to door, you're not marketing. It's not like old school, like you just want to get some flyers out there. And if you get the word out, people will call you. Stop thinking like that. That ain't what it is. You're going with a specific mission in mind, and that's trying to figure out who the person is in charge to hire the cleaning company. That's the first thing. As you go door to door, that's all you worry about. You're not worried about getting no customer, none of that yet. Because you got to understand the sales cycle in commercial cleaning is a very long cycle. So that's not what you focused on. All you focus on figures out who in charge of running these motherfuckers so I can talk to them. Then once we get that part out the way, okay, now you can leave your card with somebody, and then you let them know what you're there for, and let them know that you would like to do a walkthrough. Sometimes they might let you do it on the spot if you're lucky. Other times, you're going to have to wait and schedule a date, and then you wait and schedule a date, or they might just tell you no. But at least you know who it is. You still leave that person with your card, and then you put it in your CRM to hit them up in X amount of time from now. And that's pretty much that. What else we got? Cleaning John, the program and the course, both different, right? Because I have the course. So so I only sell one thing that's just a course only. And that right now, what is it? It is in-house lead generation is just a course only. And actually Get Paid to Be You is course only for now. But it's going to be a program. Anybody that bought the course, once I change it back into a program, all of y'all will be ushered into that. So don't worry on that. But if you got a cleaning business starter course, and I'm assuming that's the one you're talking about, you're likely a Clean Business Network member. There's only one time where I ran I did a little experiment, I think, for like maybe 2 weeks to that. And I was like, here, you can just buy the course only. You won't be a member, but just buy the course. Because I wanted to see was it the monthly thing, the payment that was scaring people away, like why you not taking action? Because $99 is absolutely ridiculous. And so I'm like, well, fuck it then. Maybe I'll just say, hey, buy the course one time. You ain't no monthly payment. Just get the course only though. You ain't in the Facebook group. You ain't getting the software, just the course. So if you happen to be one of those people that got it during that little small window, there was a link in the beginning of that intro module that said, hey, you get a 30-day free trial into Clean Biz Network. Now here's the catch. By the way, don't ask me how to do this, y'all, now, because I know some of y'all gonna be hearing this like, damn, how I do that part, AJ, but that don't exist no more. But if he was one of these people that did it in that time, if you use that link in that intro module and take advantage of that 30 days, you would have got 30 days free trial to the software. You also would have got access to the Facebook group and all of that. And then honestly, no, I'm not gonna take my time out and see if your ass actually signed up after the 30-day trial to kick you out the Facebook group or not. Now, if you ain't paid a free trial, no, you're going to lose access to the software. So if you're one of those people, then you probably just lost access to the software, but make sure you get in the Facebook group because there's still a lot of value that you're missing out on if you're not in there. Now, if you're not one of those people, you a CBN member, you just didn't take full advantage of everything. You got to slow down and read everything. So if that's the case for you, just email support@cleanbusinessnetwork.com. We got you. All right. There is an automation course. There is. There is.
How you don't know that?
It's funny because I got company now. Like somebody else helped me with
I'm
this.
ready to go.
I'm like, damn, am I tripping?
Yes.
All right. But please go to cleanbizuniversity.com/automation. It's not just a course, it's a program. And what makes it? Okay, let's explain that.
Yeah.
So what makes it different between a program and a course? A course is you buy that bitch. It's up to you if you finish it or not. I don't care. A program is, okay, we're going to do some meetings, whether it's monthly, weekly, or whatever. We also going to put you in a group where you can network with all the other people that's also got in the program. And it's also probably going to come with some software, which in my case it does. It comes from software as well. So that's the difference. So yes, there is a automation coaching program, not just a course, but there is a course that comes with it though. All right. Promise you. Next question. You got clearly I need a break.
All right. Let's see. Peace, my brothers. Well, no, that's not a question. All right.
Yeah, I'm skipping my bad. I'm going fast. Okay. Shout out to Letitia. She said the videos are a great idea. Absolutely. All right. What else we got? No, I'm talking about the automation. Oh, so you got the automation. So again, there's a program. You in there. You good. You got everything. I think that go back and so that's another thing too. So if you bought it before I partnered with Andrew, then you saw something different at first. So go back and watch the updated thing. That's the first thing. Also, make sure you in that private Facebook group because that's different than the regular one. So you should be in both. So make sure you in both. Again, if you got anything, email me just in case. Shit, email me directly, aj@cleanbusinessnetwork.com, and make sure any questions you got, bro, I got you. All right, what else we got? Big K from Baltimore. No business, but shout out to my dad. Shout out to you.
Appreciate it.
Shout out, Andrew.
It's my firstborn.
That's what's up. Checking in. All right, what else we got? And she up and be more. I like that. All right, Clinton John says, and yes, I'm happily CBN member. That's right. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, what else we got, bro? I think we out of questions. When we were out of questions, that's pretty much it. I don't know. We try to last for an hour, but it is just about an hour, though.
Yeah, but we started a little late, too.
Right. I thought we were going to go a little overtime.
Man. All right, so I'll say this. Make sure you're on here. Make sure you like the live that we're doing. So that'll help, other people see this live that it can benefit. And I'm going to share something real quick. Somebody was talking about in one of the previous questions about business cards. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you a nugget that I do. What I do is I have business cards, right? I don't really like business cards a lot. I kind of really steered away. Mine is more digital, but I do have postcards. So I created postcards, and I created the postcards before the CBN CRM and all this other stuff and automations. I made them before that. I have thousands of postcards, right? They're still legit, but I'm like, what do I do with all these postcards? So what I did was on the back of the postcards, you can mail them out if you choose to, but I use my postcards as more of a business card when I'm going to businesses and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But here's the change. Here's the difference. I added a QR code to the back of my postcards, right? Mm-hmm. So on the QR code is a link to one of the pages that I have on my website that has a kind of like a one pager to what AJ was talking about, the things that we kind of offer. And there's also an opportunity for them to save their information. And it's also an opportunity for them to schedule a walkthrough appointment with me. So now when they go to that QR code, they go to that website, right? And they put in any information. Now I have their information. Now I can market to them. And I have that forever until they say, do not disturb, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And
so
even then, you still got the information.
Well, think about it though. When people get business cards, how many business cards do you have in your drawer right now?
Facts.
Exactly. People just put them, and nobody goes back and looks at them. I got 100 business cards in my drawer right now. Facts. And nobody looks at them. But you have a postcard and a QR code. Everybody's curious about a QR code.
Yep.
Everybody.
I got tons, and then a lot of those people, they give them to you. Like, just here. They don't even know why they give them to you, but they just want to feel like they did something and give them up.
Yep. So that's what I do, and so hopefully that helps a lot of people out. But you got to have that set up where you have your automation set up, where you have the calendar and the links to be able to contact you and to save their. But that's why you need to get an automation. Well, is that an automation? Is that CBN? I don't know.
It don't matter because if they get an automation program, they get everything with regular CBN membership.
Anyway. There you go. All right.
So get up in there, y'all. This is the time where we need everybody to stand, and I'm gonna answer that one today. Would you like to turn your business around and stop doing everything yourself and put some machines in place to do some of the stuff for you? All right. Go to www.cleanbizuniversity.com/automations, and we're going to show you how to do it. Not just show you how to do it. We're going to create those systems for you and put it in your account. Then from that point, it's all right, now let me show you how to do it. Here's the course. We're going to meet every month on this day. We're going to do these live Q&As weekly. All type of stuff, y'all. So I'm here for y'all. Shout out all around cleaning, checking in at the end. I'm about to we about to wrap it up, but want to make sure we show some love before we go. Shout out to checking in. Appreciate you. Shout out to Balls Cleaning Company. Came in late, but about to watch the playback. I appreciate that. So we about to wrap it up. I think we did enough. I think y'all know what it is. I appreciate every single person for watching, for liking, for sharing, for participating, commenting, all that type of stuff. I'm AJ Simmons, founder of the Clean Biz Network. We here just to help y'all. I'm with my partner here.
Yeah, that's Andrew Lewis here from Squeaky Clean Commercial Cleaning and Clean Success Academy. And most importantly, CBN Automations, CBN member. And I'm here forever. I love this. I love, everything that AJ is doing and helping us entrepreneurs become millionaires. So let's go. Let's rock. If y'all want to ride with us, y'all want to get on the train, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it, y'all. Appreciate that, Andrew. You always a blessing to have you here. I appreciate that.
Yes, Lord. I appreciate it.
Headed to the top, ain't none of y'all stopping me. Used to say I never get a ring, Charles Barkley. Now I got a wife, got kids, own property. Bubble-eyed beans that look like that be watching me. Okay, I lied about the beans, but that was hard though. I'm still in that black act, but she starred though.